Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Thank you for watching. I am talking about my 1 month experience on Accutane in this video today. So let's begin. Guys, I have had an amazing experience. My first month has been smooth sailing. Everything has been good. So I'm really excited to talk about the things that have been helping me and just what I've been doing to kind of keep the side effects at bay. So I am on I was on 30 milligrams once a day for the first month, so just ignore that. But I am taking the brand Clarivis, which is what my dermatologist recommends. So yeah, if you guys are on Accutane or thinking about going on Accutane, just maybe mention that brand to your dermatologist and see what they say. But yeah, that's just, he prefers that brand. So I was taking the 30 milligram a day, and with that I was taking a vitamin E supplement. So this is 400 IUs. So like I said, just with the Accutane, I was taking this with it as well. So that was what I was doing orally. Also too, just drinking a ton of water. If you guys saw my 1 week update, which I will be linking up here for you guys to see, I said I was drinking a gallon of water a day. So that lasted about 2 weeks, and then I was peeing every 20 minutes. So I'm down to half a gallon a day. I'm going to show you guys the water bottle that I use. So I literally got this off of Amazon, you guys, and it just makes it like so much easier to drink your water. It has like the little straw, and then if you want to chug, if you want to chug it, you have that option as well. So I absolutely love it. It makes it, like I said, really convenient for you to like track how much water you're drinking throughout the day and all that fun stuff. So I will link that in the description down below. So now for some products that I've been loving. I do want to start off with my favorite product. So I got these BH Cosmetic acne patches. First of all, the packing is like A+, 10 out of 10. Love her. 100% by pimple, and then over the pimple it says bitch. I absolutely love it. So the reason why I got these was because a lot of the acne patches that I found in other brands had really drying ingredients in it, and I can't have any of that while I'm on Accutane, so I needed something that was non-drying. So these patches are non-drying, and basically the active ingredient is hydrocolloid, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure, but it's basically non-drying and absorbs the impurities and kind of just protects the pimple. So instead of like covering up your pimple with like makeup, which is really not good, you could just put a little patch over it. So these are the 3 options it comes with. You got little butterflies, which are my favorite, obviously. You got some really cute hearts and then some flowers. So really cute. And also too, it's just a clean, easy way to cover up a really bad pimple, and you can mix and match them if you know, are struggling with a lot of breakouts. They're just such a cute clean option. And as you can see, I had a huge cyst. I literally put a patch on, and in 3 days it was gone. Probably more because of the Accutane than the patch, but this just helped it keep it clean. And you know, I hate wearing makeup when I'm breaking out, so these are just like the best option for me on my Accutane journey right now. I actually have a cyst right here, and other than that, I haven't had any breakouts, but I'm actually going to put a butterfly on it right now so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. So it goes on like that, super easy, and has this like beautiful little like reflective thing going on. Also, this is a scar, so don't mind that. If you watch my videos, you've probably noticed it, but maybe not. But yeah, so it's just like so cute, and it just makes me feel like way more, I don't know, confident, I guess, in my skin when I'm going out, because it's like, oh, cute, a little sticker instead of like, hello, angry pimple. So you guys, I think these are a great option for someone that's on Accutane, because we can't have anything drying on our face. But even if you're not on Accutane, it's just so cute, and I absolutely love them. So definitely recommend getting those. So I'll link that down below as well. So I have been so crazy about my chapstick, you guys. I want to share my favorite one. This is the Vaseline Cocoa Butter Lip Therapy, and there is a big tub of this, but I just got these little ones. I got a bunch of them, and I just put them all over my house, in my bathroom, on my nightstand. Literally, they're in like every coat pocket, my car, my purse, everywhere, because I am applying this like crazy just to make sure my lips don't get chapped. So yeah, other options too would be just regular Aquaphor, or I also have the CeraVe Healing Ointment. These are a little less convenient because, you know, they're bigger, but this one I think does have a smaller option. But yeah, these are also very thick emollient creams or lotions, whatever you want to call them, and they just work, guys. Like, they're just gonna completely seal in any moisture, completely just like, I don't know, they just work. They're just very super moisturizing. Other than that, you guys, my favorite moisturizer that I've been using, that is my dermatologist recommendation, is the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. So this is what it looks like. This is his favorite one. I'm not really sure why, because they also have an AM and a regular one, but definitely the PM one he recommended to me. So I've been using that every night. Haven't experienced any dryness, you guys. I know, crazy, but I'm on top of my stuff. I will credit myself. I literally apply that every night, and I also wear my sunscreen every day, which is very important. You guys, if you are on Accutane, please wear your sunscreen. Even if you're not on Accutane, please stop going tanning and wear your sunscreen. Girl, I know, I used to go tanning too, but trust me, get your skin right. So the Elta MD is the best sunscreen ever. It's literally #1 dermatologist recommended. It's for people with rosacea, acne, hyperpigmentation, eczema, all that stuff, guys. This is going to be your best friend. It is also formulated with niacinamide, and it is for acne-prone skin. So it's non-comedogenic. Anyone that uses this falls in love with it, and I know that from anybody that I've recommended it to that uses it, and my mom uses it. Like, everyone I know uses it. It's just the best. So definitely go and get that. I use that every morning. And yeah, I have no white cast. It's very smooth on, like, it doesn't have that like gross kind of like sunblock texture. It's very creamy, like a moisturizer. I love that one. So definitely get that. And yeah, moving on to some other products, you guys, that is what I'm using right now. If I wear makeup, I'm going to show you guys what I use to double cleanse. So this is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. So I'll go in with this and double cleanse. The foaming one is a little too stripping for me right now while I'm on Accutane, so I'll go in with this twice. And then with a cotton round, I'll take some micellar water. This is the one that I use from Garnier, and yeah, this is just that extra kind of like wiping down whatever is left over, any dirt, oil, or makeup that I missed with the double cleansing. I will find on the cotton round, and I always do, so that's why I always like to do that after I cleanse. And then obviously nighttime, going with the moisturizer. That's all I do. I try to keep my skin as hydrated as possible, and you cannot use anything topically that is drying, so like no salicylic acids, no glycolic acids, just anything that's going to be drying, or any like chemical kind of exfoliation you don't want. Also no physical exfoliation either, so you know, don't be rubbing your face with anything like towels, no Clarisonics, like no facial scrubs, like the ones with the beads in it, no facial brushes, like I said, no Clarisonics. So any chemical exfoliation or physical exfoliation, just completely cut out from your routine while you guys are on Accutane. If you guys are experiencing some really dry skin and you're like, girl, like this little CeraVe PM is not cutting it out, I definitely recommend the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. So I will actually use this on my face when my eczema gets really bad, or on certain parts of my body when my eczema gets really bad. This kind of does the trick. So I haven't had to use this yet on my face because, like I said, I haven't really been experiencing any dry skin, but this is a really good moisturizer for some dry skin. And if you are having some bad dry skin, I recommend right out of the shower, put this on your face, and it will just really seal that water to make sure your skin is hydrated. Let's talk about some other products my dermatologist recommended. So for some dry nose, I don't know why that happens, but some people do experience like bloody noses and really dry noses. I mean, I do know why. It's just because Accutane, as I said before, really dry. But thank God I have not experienced that. But I do have the Air Saline Nasal Mist and the Saline Nasal Gel, just in case your nose gets really dry. This is what my dermatologist has recommended to me to kind of combat that. So I just have them. We'll see. Hopefully I don't have to deal with any of that. For my eyes, I actually have been using, I shouldn't say have been using, I used it like 2 or 3 times, but sometimes your eyes can get a little dry. So this is Stain eye drops. Really good. People that have like chronic dry eyes use this, and it just does the trick. I've only had to use it, like I said, like 2 or 3 times out of the whole entire month I've been on Accutane, which I think is really good. So It just does the trick, and then you're good for the day. Nothing crazy. I also have been sleeping with a humidifier, as you can see right here. Lovely little humidifier. I just literally turn it on when I'm about to go to sleep, and then I turn it off when I wake up in the morning, and yeah, it just adds moisture to the air. So my skin has actually never looked better, and it just looks so plump and moisturized. Actually, it's not dry at all. It's kind of crazy. My lips are chapped, I will say, though. Like, they do look for that. Like, if the Accutane is working, they'll be like, oh, chapped lips. Okay, your body's absorbing it. So it's kind of funny, but my skin has not been dry, just my lips a little bit. And sometimes in the morning, this part of my face will almost feel like a little bit tight, but not dry, not chapped, none of that cracking skin, literally none of that. So thank God. I'm very, very grateful that I've had a really good experience with this so far. But like I said, I'm on top of my stuff. I definitely have been trying to take the best care of my body as possible, I guess, you guys. I've been drinking like crazy amounts of water, so yeah, just kind of like try to be as like diligent as possible when you're on Accutane. Like, I would definitely recommend taking the vitamin E supplement. I also take a probiotic, you know, just like, why not? And I try to eat as healthy as possible, and I work out a lot, which brings me to my next side effect. While I was working out probably around 5 times a week. And I started to notice a little bit of lower back pain on certain exercises. So I did talk to my doctor about it, and, you know, he said it's like kind of normal. Like, we talked about how bad it was, and, you know, I didn't feel it throughout the day-to-day activities. I was fine, walking around, sitting down, whatever I was doing, I was fine. It was only specific exercises. So he kind of told me to not do them and kind of chill out with the working out. So I have been working out a little bit less and just doing more like cardio. Not really lifting anything heavy, none of that. And just not doing those specific exercises that were hurting my back. And the lower back pain has gone away. So bye. And yeah, I just won't do those exercises for the time being, and I'm totally fine with doing a little bit more cardio. Anyway, I don't really care. It's working out, and I just want my back to feel better, so if I have to do that, we're all good. I don't know, guys. I don't really have anything bad to say. Those are my side effects. I will say, if you are considering going on Accutane, definitely talk to your dermatologist. There are a lot of options before going on Accutane. This is a strong drug. So I'm not going to pretend like, you know, it's not, because it is. So definitely do your own research and talk to your doctor about it. If you're a female, you know, you got to go on birth control. So there's a lot of steps leading up to Accutane. Just getting it took me about a month, which is kind of a long process, but, you know, blood work and stuff. So just talk to your doctor about it all. And if you are new to having acne, I guess I would say, there's a lot of other steps before taking Accutane that I would personally try, and I did personally try. Unfortunately, the 8 years I've struggled with acne, I've kind of tried everything from diets to oral medications to topical ointments, and, you know, nothing really worked. So here we are. This is my last resort, and as you can see, it has worked phenomenally. My pores are like non-existent right now. You know, definitely no oiliness. And yeah, my skin has just been great. I have obviously had a few cysts. You know, I think that's just my body kind of getting everything out as my pores are getting really small. It's pushing all the impurities out, but nothing bad. And literally my cysts would be here for like 2 weeks, and now they're only here for a few days. So I am just thankful for that alone. And now I have cute stickers to put on them. So I don't even care. I just know that they're here now, but eventually I won't ever have to deal with it again once I'm done with this Accutane journey. So yeah, it's just, you know, one day at a time, one step at a time. And I hope anyone that is dealing with it, I hope that they never have to deal with it ever again on whatever journey they choose to be on, whether it's Accutane or something else. You know, I definitely just hope everyone finds their own solution, because acne sucks, and at the end of the day, you know, it doesn't define you and it doesn't make you any less beautiful than you are. But, you know, from personal experience, it can kind of hurt your confidence a little bit, and you just don't want anyone, you know, to see you breaking out. It's just not fun. So I hope anyone watching this isn't struggling, but if you are, you know, talk to your doctor about your options, because there's a lot, and I hope that you guys never have to deal with acne ever again. So I also just wanted to show you guys a few pictures of what my skin looked like. So I'm going to be showing you guys pictures of my skin 1 week before Accutane. So here it is. Right, so pretty bad. I'm going to show you guys my skin when it was at its complete worst. So obviously these pictures are definitely something that I'm like insecure about, I guess, but it just is what it is. This is what my skin looked like when it was at its worst, which unfortunately happened quite often in the recent years. I feel like although I have dealt with bad skin for around 8 years, the worst of my acne has been in more of like my adulthood, which kind of sucks, but we're getting rid of it, so it's all good. And yeah, so this was my skin also a week into Accutane, so we could definitely see some improvements here. And then this is my skin now, you guys. As I said, I have had a few cysts, but this is flat and it was gone in 3 days. And my pores are just, it's crazy, guys. And all those little bumps that I used to get that almost looked like folliculitis are gone. So I do have some scarring and some hyperpigmentation, but overall, you guys, I mean, a drastic improvement for only 1 month. So I'm just really excited to see how my skin improves for the months to come. So yeah, that's just like my little rant, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'm super excited to do my 3 month for you guys. I am a week into my 2 months, so I will be doing a video kind of soon, which I'm really excited about. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Comment down below on any recommendations, if you guys have any questions, if you're starting out Accutane, if you're thinking about going on it. Let me know. I will answer to the best of my abilities, but definitely consult a professional, a doctor or a dermatologist. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.